What is up, my mechanic? I'm here with the 2024 Surron LBX. About to tell you what to upgrade, what not to upgrade, and what you should do first. Right off the bat, when you get your LBX, you're going to want to upgrade everything. But I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do that. Although this one is fully customized to my needs, I'm going to tell you what to buy and what not to buy. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get a set of nice pegs and a peg brace. This will ensure that your feet are firmly planted all the time and that you have full support between the frame and your pegs. The next thing you want to get is a stem lock followed by a direct stem mount. This will ensure that your bars never rotate and they always remain straight at all times. All right, you just picked up some pegs, a peg brace, a stem lock, a triple tree clamp, direct mount. You picked up all the little bits and bits. Well, what should you do next? Well, let's talk about brakes. Let's talk about brakes. Now, we all know that the stock brakes suck, but if you're on a friendly budget, like the front of my Surron is, just get yourself a nice set of pads and a nice rotor. Now, this is a 220 rotor, Magura. It's going to come with an adapter. So between those two upgrades, you're going to be set for normal off-road biking. Now, if you get into power, you get the controller, the motor, and you start going fast and sendage, EVR Raceworks has a nice caliper and rotor setup. I haven't had any issues with them. This has been a solid rear brake for me. This thing never fails, never. I haven't had brake fade. I haven't had them heat up. I just squeeze it and it works. If you want a better motor for your Surron, definitely check out two motors. There's only two motors on the market right now for dual sport that I would recommend. The Socian or the EBMX. If you're looking for a controller, the EBMX version 2 or 3 is the way to go. I've had both versions, and this second version by far blows every single controller out of the water. As far as batteries, EWatt, EBMX, maybe Chai, but this is the 81 volt EBMX 48 amp hour, 42 amp hour. I don't even know what I have, but anyways, I never run out of battery anymore. This thing rips, and let me tell you, it puts down some serious power. I mean, I'm pushing 26 kilowatts, and that's only because I'm limited by my motor. Let's talk about this swing arm. Now, if you know me, I've been running this swing arm for a while now. I just got the version 2 swing arm from Define Emoto. It is a wicked awesome swing arm. Let me tell you what, it's one piece, there's no bolts. You don't see bolts everywhere bolting it together. This is actually manufactured and clicked together by a locking system, and then it will weld everything. I ran over the earlier version with a fucking truck, and it didn't do anything. All right, so suspension. You're sending your Surron all the time. You're constantly landing. Your forks are clapped. What do you get? I would recommend on a budget-friendly build, you could do the Fast Ace 2.0s, but you'll probably have to replace the seals in those eventually with SKFs. Now, if you want, go with the 3.0 Fast Ace. These forks have never leaked on me. Now, maybe I maintenance them properly, but these are awesome forks for the money. You could probably pick them up $300 to $400. And I've been sending it off like 10, 15 foot jumps, and they haven't failed me. Awesome. Now you got the front suspension. It's time to talk about the rear suspension, because I know when you guys are coming down on jumps or just sitting on your bike, it feels super bouncy and it goes clack, clack, clack. Well, that's because you need a new rear shock. This is the Floraxia, the RAB53RVs. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I can see it right, but get yourself a good rear shock. You're going to be spending at least $300 or $400. This is a budget-friendly shock, and honestly, it's been perfect for me. Let's talk about the cockpit. All right, guys, pretty simple setup here. I got my pillow top grips, my Chinese master with the NGK brake levers. I have my brake regen here, complimentary of EBMX. Thanks, guys. And I have their display. Now, this display, I used to have the little egg rider John, and it was great, but I couldn't really see the motor temp and controller temp, as well as battery voltage. Everything is on one screen here for you guys. You got miles per hour, you have your regen, you have your battery indication here. You can easily switch between all your modes. I have street and I have race. If I wanted to go into the settings or the information, it's gonna give me max power, max speed, average, my trip, anything about my motor, my phase, all that is at my fingertips right here. And let me tell you, at night and when I'm racing, it's a quick glance for me and I can see everything. As before, the screen's over here, I have to look down and kind of squint. I can't see it. So this upgrade alone, this with the controller, this should be on every single Surron Light B and Ultra B out there. I don't care, even on E-Ride Pros, just get this controller, just get it. Get the EBMX controller. It is the best controller on the market, hands down. This is the version 2. I started out with the version 1. It had some flaws, but they worked it all out. The version 2 was like a kick in the park, bro. This controller pushes some power. Now for a light Surron Light B, it's plenty of power. You don't need 60 kilowatts. That's why I stopped with the Sotion motor. This thing pushes about 26, 27 kilowatts. On the track, I personally don't need any much more than that. But between this motor, the Sotion, and now they have the EBMX motor, which is like death. It's gonna rip your arms off. That's probably gonna be my next purchase, honestly. But EBMX controller, get that first, and it's gonna be awesome. The next thing after that, you're probably gonna want some more power, because it's gonna start stressing your stock battery. The higher the voltage, the better. I did a 60, I did a 72, now I'm on the 82 or 81. Fully charged is 92 volts of power, baby. More power. The higher volts, the more efficiency, the less heat you're gonna run on your controller and on your motor, and it's gonna make the whole bike happy.